Men never openly tell you the real reason they fall for a woman. Most women believe it has to do with looks, confidence, or how she treats him. But the truth is far deeper, far more emotional, and something men rarely put into words. There is a hidden emotional switch inside the male mind that determines whether he simply likes a woman or truly falls for her. And once you understand this, you will see exactly why some women become unforgettable while others fade from his heart even when they do everything right. The biggest misconception is that men fall in love with what they see. In reality, a man falls because of what he feels when he is around a woman. Physical attraction may draw him in, but emotional experience is what bonds him. Men attach to the feeling of peace, safety, and acceptance that only certain women give them. And here is the twist. Men rarely admit this because they do not want to appear vulnerable or weak. So instead of saying they fall for emotional safety, they simply say, "There's just something about her." Every man carries a deeply wired emotional trigger. The desire to feel seen and valued beyond what he shows the world. Not for his job, his strength, or his achievements, but for the real version of himself. Most men walk through life carrying silent pressure and expectations. When a woman creates a space where he can drop his guard, even for a moment, she becomes different in his eyes. She becomes rare. She becomes the person he trusts, even if he cannot explain why. Trust is the foundation of male emotional attraction. When a man trusts a woman with the softer parts of himself, his loyalty and affection start to grow in ways he does not fully understand. He begins to open up, spend more time, invest emotionally, and think about the future. And here is the important part. He still will not say this out loud. Men are taught to hide emotional needs because admitting them feels exposing. So instead of saying he needs connection, he expresses it through actions without verbal explanation. The moment a man truly falls is very specific. It happens when he realizes that around this woman, he does not have to impress anyone. He does not have to perform. He does not have to pretend to be stronger, happier, or more confident than he really is. With her, he feels accepted, respected, and understood, even when he is imperfect. This feeling is powerful because the world constantly demands men to be unbreakable. The woman who gives him emotional oxygen becomes unforgettable. A man does not fall for the woman who gives him butterflies. Butterflies fade. He falls for the woman who gives him peace, because peace is rare and irreplaceable. It is the feeling that makes him want to protect, invest, commit, and choose her over everyone else. Now here is the real reason men attach deeply, the one they admit only in private. A man falls for the woman who makes him feel like a better version of himself without forcing him to change. Not a mother figure, not a savior, not someone who fixes him, but a partner who believes in him, supports him, and sees his potential more clearly than he sees it in himself. She inspires growth without pressure. She encourages ambition without criticism. And through her presence, he starts to rise into the man he wants to be. When a woman reflects back his best qualities, even ones he hides or doubts, she unlocks a part of him that almost no one else accesses. This creates a deep emotional imprint. It creates loyalty. It creates attachment. And it creates the desire to commit naturally, not out of pressure, but out of genuine connection. Men do not fall for perfection. They fall for peace, understanding, and emotional partnership. They fall for the woman who sees the man he is and the man he can become, and still accepts him through every moment in between. This is the truth most men never say out loud. But it is the truth that drives who they choose, who they stay with, and who they love deeply. If this helped you understand men more clearly, or if something finally clicked for you, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We explore the real psychology behind relationships, attraction, and emotional connection in ways most people never talk about. And once you understand the real reason men fall, you will never see relationships the same again.